Hey guys, Directors Talk Film here, James Blanco at Sunscreen Film Festival, and today we have...
Tony Armour. I am the founder, executive director of Sunscreen Film Festival.
Awesome. Well, today we're going to see a lot of filmmakers. I'm excited to talk to everyone and also talk about how you made the festival.
How you made the festival,
Or just the...
No, I got it. Yeah. No, I mean, it's 20. This is our 21st year, right? So it's been a long time we've been doing this.
Wow.
And it was really back 2005-ish. I just completed my first feature film, and a friend of mine that worked on it with me, you know, at that point in time, you're like, all right, now what? And the film festival world was much different in 2005 than it is now, and just trying to navigate and figure that whole thing out. And so I just said to him one day, hey, do you want to start a film festival? And he was like, okay. And we didn't want to wait a full year, so 6 months later, we had our very first film festival here in downtown St. Pete. We had such a great reaction to it. At that time, there were no other, mainstream film festivals happening at all in the Tampa Bay area. Few other, like Tampa Gay and Lesbian, Tampa Jewish film festivals, sort of niche festivals. So we started it, and then fast forward 21 years, we've had amazing guests and celebrities and thousands of filmmakers, and it's just really been a great and very fulfilling experience, and has helped me grow my career over that time and all the people that I've met and everything, and it's kind of built from there.
That's awesome. That says it right there, just starting where you are. Now, one thing I like to say is, what got you into filmmaking?
I think like a lot of people, you're a little kid and you just love movies. But you don't think that's a real job that you can actually have, right? And so for me, I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark in the theaters as a little kid, and I was like, I want to do that. And I didn't mean, run around the world and be chased by Nazis, but rather, be a filmmaker. And I think a lot of kids, whether it's Star Wars or Indiana Jones or those films from, Lucas and Spielberg, that inspired an entire generation of new filmmakers over the years. And from there, you go on and you do life and whatever else. You make your little short films when you're in high school. You take a few classes in college. But it wasn't really until later on when I got laid off from a job, had a severance package, wasn't sure what I was going to do. And I was like, well, if I'm ever going to try this filmmaking thing, now is the time to do it. And just bought a camera, started figuring it out, formed my own production company, and fast forward 21 years later, not only at the film festival, but I've been a filmmaker, the film commissioner here for St. Pete Clearwater, film commissioner in Dallas, vice president of our National Film Commission Association, Film USA, and a bunch of other titles that I could ramble on that nobody cares about.
So you're a good person to know is what the audience needs to know. So you're a great person to know, great person to connect with. That's amazing. Hearing that story, learning about that, that's fantastic. I really love that, especially for up-and-coming filmmakers. I mean, my journey, that's why I started the podcast, to connect with directors, filmmakers, because I'm a filmmaker, avid, wanting to make movies. But that is fantastic. I love that. So thank you, Tony, so much for having me out here. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk to more people.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. Thanks. Bye.